What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. I am the self-love queen, here to give a reading for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And it's an intense one. Underwater, emotions, suffocation. Like, these are words that kind of came to me as I was kind of channeling, going deep to kind of see what the message was for you all this week. And I can't help but feel like there's someone whose emotions are probably getting the best of them, completely intertwined with maybe the love or the attention of another, kind of yearning for that kind of attention, looking for themselves in someone else, versus really going inward to channel their own emotions to find out what it is that they truly need. You seem to be very underwater this week. Almost like there's no way to, it's almost like something is just like kind of holding you down, pushing you down, and you'd rather be there. You'd rather be in your own world right now. Some of you could definitely be in a space where you're reconnecting with yourself, learning to forgive people when they disappoint you, falling back in love with yourself again, giving yourself the love and the attention that you deserve. So I definitely, in my pre-shuffle, have this feeling that you're definitely in a space where you're reconnecting with yourself, but it's like it's suffocating. You're like underwater, trying to figure your emotions out. It's okay to come up for air. You still gotta breathe. And it almost gives me the energy of someone who's so caught up in their own emotional world and in their feelings that they tend to shut the rest of the world out, as if everyone else doesn't matter. And although it's okay to have your solitude so that you can kind of regroup and get yourself together, do not shy so far away from your life support, because sometimes people, look, the incense agrees. Look, it's starting to really, it's starting to really fill the air. But sometimes, people are your life support as well. And don't be so overly consumed in your emotional world, suffocating, unable to breathe, that you forget that you are supported. You are loved. You are given everything that you need, and sometimes you just have to ask for it. So if there is a lifeline that you truly trust and know that you can rely on, reach out, okay? Your heart is heavy, but your heart is golden. You're in a space where you're just completely releasing the things that no longer serve you, and it's a beautiful thing. I have the Page of Emotions here. That supports that. Two of Emotions in reverse, and the Knight of Emotions. This is all watery, emotional, murky waters that you're kind of sashaying through. So you like being in this space because it gives you the alone time that you need. But again, reach out for support if you need it, okay? Let's get into it. Spirit, guardian angels, what is the message for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces this week? What do my babies need to know? What else my water babies need to know? And this is for sun, moon, and risings signs. So Cancer, wherever it fits for you, sun, moon, or rising, this is for you. Also Mars and Venus. Mars and Venus. Okay. Messages are starting to flow. Yep, you are the magician. You hold the key to how you want this next phase of your life to go. I sense that there's some of you who are definitely in a space where you're longing for something. You're kind of sitting at a window looking out, like you're waiting for the next best thing to come about for you. You're the magician. Create that shit. What do you want? Go for it. It's absolutely within your birthright. Okay? Two of Wands here definitely signifies that energy of longing for something, waiting for some type of change to come. You know, like this could also be an energy of someone who's definitely been spending some time manifesting a new life for themselves. Someone who's definitely on a journey. You're definitely on a journey right now. Self-realization, getting yourself in order and in check. Refiguring out your life and what it is that you truly desire. I definitely see some of you getting ready to go on a trip. California. This is like a road trip. You're traveling cross country so that you can start over. You know, it's definitely something that you have been cultivating for a while. We have the Magician card here. So this is definitely a change that you are definitely looking forward to. Okay, this is the magic. This is Piscean magic I'm really feeling right now for sure, of someone who has literally sat with their manifestation, sat with their desires and said, hey, universe, make it happen. Please, for me, I deserve it. All right, Two of Cups energy as well. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Some of you could be releasing entanglements, running smooth the fuck away from them shits. Not even being overly consumed with them anymore because you're rediscovering yourself. You may find yourself traveling across country just to realize that you deserve more. Somebody realizes they deserve more than what they kind of have been dishing out and giving themselves. Spirit, explain this Knight of Swords for me, please. Knight of Swords. Explain this Knight of Swords. Yep. We have the Strength card here in reverse. Somebody was draining you. Maybe there was a situation that you were involved in that was completely draining you. It could have been your environment. Simple as that. You know, you had to literally cultivate a new space for yourself and like really work on manifesting that because you deserve better and you realized it. And yeah, now you're getting your money together because you're about to start traveling. You're about to start, you know, shifting, like picking yourself up, putting yourself back on your feet. I feel like you were probably in a situation that literally drained the life force out of you. Took all your money, all your time, all your attention, and now you're seeing better for yourself. You definitely heeded the call. You were probably in deep meditation and you heard your ancestors, your spirit guides telling you that it's time to move because your strength was being completely drained from you. Somebody needs some time to themselves. They've been spending a lot of time with their children. There's nothing wrong with that. Your babies need you. But it's you time. It's you time. It's you time. You have got to heal. You have got to take care of yourself. You got to. One common theme here I'm seeing is like the infinity symbol. Okay, like what goes around comes back around. Somebody's dealing with some karmic type of debt that they've been dealing with. Okay, you've been on the wrong side of the fence for too long and karma came right back around. It's time to pay up. It's time to pay up. Also on the other side of that, this could be definitely someone who has been putting out great intentions and watching those things manifest for them, and it's coming right back to them tenfold. Your money's increasing, okay? And you're finding a way to rebalance your energy, rebalance your time, okay? And being choosy with who you want to spend that time with. Any other messages here about that Six of Pentacles, Spirit? Explain more about the Six of Pentacles. Any other messages? Four of Cups. Yeah. Leaving situations behind. And you gotta do it. Because again, whatever it was that was draining you, it literally was taking too much from you. You didn't deserve that. You definitely didn't deserve that. I'm very strongly feeling Pisces and Cancer energy. Okay. Yep, High Priestess here pops right out too. Reassessing your needs, bossing up, putting in the time and the work, channeling through spirit, really like getting in tune, turning up your Pisces energy times 10. Like, okay, I'm a boss. I don't have time to be dealing with petty shit. You turn into the Emperor, sitting on your throne, recognizing your strength. Okay. This is definitely King of Clubs type energy, very Mars type energy, someone who's very passionate and very focused and very driven. You literally come from out of space where you are unsure of what your path is and what it looks like and where it's taking you. And now you're in a place of strength. Now you're in a place of strength. You've gotten the reassurance that you needed. Spirit channeled through you the message that you needed. Advised you to keep fighting. Don't give up. Do not give up. Okay? Someone is crying. Someone's truly hurt. I mean hurt. Someone hurt you so horribly, Cancer. Pisces, somebody hurt you. This could have been an Aries. It could have been a Virgo. Okay. And you are literally on a new page now. You went from, okay, I'm dealing with some nonsense here. I gotta deal with it. I gotta get out of this funk, this slump, because there are so many beautiful things awaiting for me on the other side of this. Let me focus. Let me get into it. Let me channel what Spirit has for me, because I know that there's more. I know that there's more. Yeah. Queen of Wands and Ace of Swords here. Literally, definitely in a space where you are recognizing your inner power. Your strength is going to be... You're definitely in where you're challenged. You're definitely challenged. This could be Scorpio energy as well. Scorpio could be the challenger or the challengee, the person challenging other people, which could make sense because Scorpio represents transformation. It represents death. And so you could be challenged right now to find your inner strength. Yeah. You've got to roar, baby. Like a lion. Use your words wisely. Your time and your energy is going to be so much important, so very much important as you begin to navigate this new space that you're in. Yeah, no longer, some of you may still be overly consumed by the past, okay? Finding it hard to sleep at night because of the things that you had to go through, the things that you've witnessed, the hurt and pain and the scars that you have had to endure from others, and you harbor that pain, you hold on to it instead of learning to let it go, because you're the one not being able to sleep at night. Well, this person, these people, these situations are, you know, it's, I don't think they care. And you do way too much. Yeah, let it go. You have the Magician card came out here again. It's time for you to transmute that shit. Okay, to infinity and beyond. Ace of Cups energy here advises that you definitely hold the power, okay, to to transmute that energy, and your cup is about to overflow. All right, because this also to me represents the inner love that you have, overcompensating for that love for others by wanting to overgive yourself to others. Everybody don't deserve you, boo. Hold some of that power for yourself, okay? Because your cup is overflowing here. You're giving way too much time and attention and energy to other people, and they don't deserve it. So be willing to pour some of that love back into yourself, okay? You've got way more. You got more than enough to give, that's for sure. And there's somebody here who takes advantage of your love and your time and your attention. Cut them off, Five of Swords energy. Cut them off. Tell them to flee. Turn your back, walk away. Whatever it is that you need to say. Cuss them out if you got to. Sometimes, listen, there's the power of the tongue, you know. Swords energy here, of course, definitely represents the power of the tongue to me. You know, this is what I'm definitely picking up here. Tell them people to flee. Back the fuck up off of me. Okay? Three of Wands here. You are fully supported to do that shit. Okay? You are fully supported in your power to move on, to walk away. Okay? There is newness on the way for you. Your ships are coming in, baby, and they're coming in fast. All right? So hold on to the thought of, you know, life supports me. Life gives me the things that I need, that I stand in need of. I don't ever have to worry. I don't ever have to feel like I'm not supported. The universe supports you. The universe supports you in every decision that you make, good or bad, okay? Good or bad. But it's time for you to reserve some of that for you. Yeah. It's time for you to reserve some of that for you. And love on yourself. Rule your kingdom once again. Do not be willing to overcompensate for others. This is definitely Leo energy. You could have been dealing with a Leo. I'm sensing Aries again here. Picking up Aries energy as well. Any other messages, Spirit? Yep, overburdened. Whew, the Lover's card. So while this could definitely mean a loved one, a situationship, you know, a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever, I definitely more so pick up an energy of the divine masculine and feminine within you. This is about you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This reading is not about somebody else. This is about you balancing or, you know, coming into harmonization with your divine feminine and your divine masculine, okay? Letting go of burdens and people and situations that you no longer have to be a part of.
How many more minutes we have?
None.
Oh, okay.
All right. Being a you guys have to excuse me. I have children, okay, and sometimes they'll be a part of my readings, and it's okay. We love the babies, but yeah, burdens. Letting go of burdens, okay. You might some friends might reach out to you for support, for moral support. Again, like I said in the beginning, you're gonna need it. Okay, whatever you're fighting with and going through, sometimes you can't do that on your own. You definitely need a support system that you can truly rely on. Loved ones, friends that you can trust, that you know will definitely be there for you. Okay, because I'm telling you, once you get rid of the burdens, okay, once you leave the shit behind, you can start to celebrate. You can start to celebrate. You can start to, you start to regain your strength. Okay, you realize your power and where it belongs. This is that power of 3. This is that calling on some sister girlfriends of yours. Yup. Some of your friends, somebody that, again, somebody that you truly trust, that you know is going to have your back. And they come in and swoop. They swoop right on in. Like, girl, you need a glass of wine? I got you. Lean on my shoulder. Tell me what it is. We are here to, not just to, you know, woe is you, I'm so sorry you went through that, but to literally give you strength again. Literally giving you strength. These people pour into you wisdom, knowledge, true true love, passionate, something that's very passionate, very life-giving. Listen, the world, okay? The world card, as you regain your strength by keeping relationships with people that matter, okay? Staying in and afloat in situations that that feed you. It's reciprocated. And once you start to really adhere to those type of relationships, you realized how much your life starts to change, how much your inner world starts to shift, and then your outer world starts to shift right after that. So yes, the world is yours, boo. Live in that shit, own that shit, okay? Do not be afraid of your power. Do not be afraid of your strength. And again, lean on those people who definitely look out for you. Possible outcomes, Spirit. Possible outcomes. Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Pentacles. Your money. Listen, I tell my friends this all the time. If you with somebody, people, places, things, birds, cats, dogs, and your money starts to decrease, your energy starts to decrease, your currency starts to decrease, them not the ones for you. You want those relationships that are reciprocated, that really pours into you, heart, mind, body, and spirit. Watch your money start to flow in. 9 of Pentacles here. Your money starts to flow. Your life starts to pick up. Wheel of Fortune here represents somebody who's done it all, seen it all, knows it all, and yet overcomes it all, still on top of the world, balancing themselves, knowing what their power is, what they truly hold. Okay, this is very transformative, Scorpio type energy. Somebody who makes it back on top in the midst of all the shiggity shit they had to kind of go through. But you recognize who you are. And your money starts to get better. Like there's there's an awareness, there's an air about you that is more confident now than it was before. Way more confident than it was before. And this is beautiful energy. I am so proud of you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you know where you fit into this equation. And I'm really proud of the transformation that you are making, the strides that you are making, realizing your support system, reaching out when you need to. Any other possible outcomes, Spirit? Any other possible outcomes for my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Yep. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, on a spiritual journey. Definitely working hard to continue to stay afloat, working hard on new projects, very, very focused on these new situations, okay? There we go. Queen of Cups, sitting back on your throne, recognizing your strength and your power, and followed by the Strength card. There we go. 5 of Pentacles, leaving people out in the cold who no longer matter, walking right by them like, ain't my problem, sorry. Been there, done that, played those games, no longer play them anymore. I ain't mad at you, boo. Do you, okay? All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get some channeled messages through my Oracle decks. Put those back in a second. We just had a new moon in Cancer too. Check out my video that I posted, New Moon in Cancer. I posted it on YouTube earlier today, I think. And I was a little late posting it, but I did it live on Instagram and was like, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. So, I mean, it's still good. We're still in that new moon type energy. So it would still be relevant to you. Definitely take a look at that. Follow me on Instagram if you want to get more of those videos. Okay. Everybody got a message? All right, new moon in Gemini, communication is key. All right. Void of course moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Again, letting go of situations that no longer serve you, your highest purpose, your highest needs. The smoke. It smells so good though. And communication. Communicating what it is that you truly want. Again, you may have to rely on new relationships, people that truly support you. Reach out to them and they'll let you know nothing's gonna come of that shit. Let it go, boo. I love you, but no ma'am, no sir, it's not gonna work. Okay, so be willing to let it go and realizing the duality of situations. You know, some of you may need to communicate. Mercury rules is like this planet that rules communication. Gemini and Virgo sit in that planet. They're ruled by that planet. So if you have a Virgo friend or a Gemini friend, maybe these are mutable energies, people who can kind of see both sides of the situation. You may need to have conversations with those people, you know, those friends, and so that you can get some good advice. You know, something of a different perspective that maybe you never thought about, and that's okay too. That is okay. Some of you may need to definitely be in meditation. Okay, there's a woman who's kind of sitting here with her singing bowls. There's like a cardinal bird sitting behind her. Pay attention to your dreams. There may be birds that may be present. There may be a bird that just comes and sits on your windowsill. It doesn't have to necessarily be a cardinal, but know that that bird is coming to deliver a profound message from spirit. Very tap in, tune in, okay? And here we are, birds again, forgiveness. The bird could definitely be coming to remind you that it's okay to forgive situations if they don't go the way that you think they should. All right, so be willing to forgive yourself, forgive the situations for how they either didn't go for you, and that's okay. Forgive yourself for that. Simplicity, enjoy the simple things in life. You may be an artist. If you are an artist, I would say definitely get back in tune with your art. You may go out to a spot and see other artists. That's very soothing for some people to definitely be in places where there are really simple things going on. Poetry lounges, not necessarily a concert, but maybe an open mic, so there could be like an open mic situation that you want to get involved in. And you may even be somebody who plays an instrument. This could be a very fine time for you to get back in tune with yourself and the things that you truly love, and then seek guidance. That's what I'm here for. But even if you're a person who has your own deck of cards, you may need to pull out your oracle deck, and some people say they can't read for themselves. I definitely have no problem reading for myself. When I channel for myself, spirit gives me some bomb messages. But if you need to pull a card for yourself, like maybe a couple times this week, or maybe you need to pull a card for your own guidance, okay? Your own, trying to figure out your own destination. I feel like, a card a day, keeps you in tune with spirit. And that way you are never out of sync, okay? You're never out of sync. Rely on your intuition, because he knows what's best for you, okay? Let's pull your crystal for the week. Let's get your crystal for the week, Pisces, Cancer. All right, let's do this. I need a crystal for Cancer. A crystal for Cancer this week, Spirit. Open up your heart, Cancer. Rose quartz. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Heart chakra medicine. You may want to do some heart chakra meditations, ones that will remind you to be light. Be a light for yourself. Definitely get you a piece of rose quartz and hold it close to you. Okay. In your bra, in your underwear, in your pocket. Hold it close to you though. Okay, and this will help open up and release that energy that may have, can release those blockages that you may have, those walls that you may have up, will start to crumble down the more you forgive, the more you let go. Okay, and yeah, Pisces, I was thinking it. Speak your truth, Pisces. Some of you are holding back. This is Sodalite. Your throat chakra is closed off like a mofo. And you're not saying what it is that you need to say, Pisces. People rely... Here's the thing that I realized about most people who have a divine power and hold back. Your throat starts to scratch. You start to get sick. Because you're closing yourself off when spirit is channeling through you, giving you serious messages that you could definitely be, providing to other people. So throat chakra, okay? We had the heart chakra for Cancer and throat chakra, Sodalite, for my Pisces. Say what you need to say, okay? You get you a piece of Sodalite, hold it close to you. You may need to do some chanting. You may need to do some affirmations, okay, that will help you recognize your power. And you literally have to be speaking. This is why, I would definitely refer you to chanting and affirmations, because your spirit is asking you to speak. Say what you need to say. Say what's on your heart. Say what's on your mind. Say what's on your spirit, because you never know. Somebody is waiting for you to say what you need to say. All right, message for Scorpio. Crystal for Scorpio. Ooh, black tourmaline. Protect your energy, boo. Protect your neck. All right. Scorpio. This is very, just protect yourself. You could be in a space where people are draining you and you don't even know it. Somebody's trying to take up all your time and attention. Okay, somebody recognizes your power and your strength. You need a grounding stone. Okay, you could also be in a space too, for others of you Scorpios, where you just doing the most right now. In situations you ain't got no business being a part of, and your energy is just floating around here. Okay, protect yourself. Be protective of your energy. Do not just give it away to people. And this is something that can be done unconsciously, that you don't even realize that you're doing. Okay, protect yourself always. Okay. Spirit is also saying there may be a Scorpio out there who does channeling and does energy work for other people. Protect your energy. Don't let people drain you. Okay. So you may want to get you a piece of black tourmaline. Of course, I have all of these crystals, y'all. You can hit up my shop online. The link is in my bio, and purchase some of these crystals if you need them. But this is your channel message for this week, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Protect yourself, love yourself, support yourself. There is lots of support and love out here for you. I love y'all. I appreciate you for being tuned in, tapped in, and turned the fuck up on my channel. All right. Peace and love. I'll see you next time.